Hello, hello. Okay, I've got one more reading. I've done a couple of readings today. I've got one more I wanted to do, and that was on Kaylee and Maddie's night. Let me go back to the beginning. I said I was going to separate them for in the instances of that night, especially just because it was so much to try to do all four of them in different places with the energies that I was picking up on. So I want to, while my mic is still wanting to work, go ahead and we're going to use these cards. Do Kaylee and Maddie's night on the night of November the 12th, going into the early morning hours of the 13th before the incident. They went out to the corner club, and I just want to um, give their energies up into the grub truck. Okay, so what I want first off is Kaylee and Maddie's energy around 10 o'clock when they supposedly it said that they left for the corner club on the 12th of November 2022. So can I have Kaylee's energy, the sun, we're just going to do one card with that. That's the first one to come out. And then Maddie's energy, the tower in reverse. So trying to avert disaster. So Kaylee's energy was a sun. Maddie seemed to be worried about something or trying to avert disaster. Okay, can we have just a little bit more information on Maddie's card with the tower in reverse? Okay, that's the Four of Cups. So to me, it's like somebody's upset about something and she's trying to figure out how to make them not upset. Okay. Kaylee's the Chariot, she was just ready to move forward, because she was moving from there feeling like she had all of her stuff together, like the magician. Like, she had all the tools she needed to move forward. Okay, so that's what I wanted to start off with. So it feels like Maddie was worried about something, trying to avert disaster. And what she was worried about, it seems like, was trying to figure out why somebody was mad and make them not as mad. Please know this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. This is just the energy I get off the cards, what I'm getting intuitively as I do these readings. Okay, so what else can we know about Maddie, whoever was mad at Maddie, or whoever she thought was mad at her? Okay, the Nine of Wands, this is somebody she needed to stand her ground with. The Two of Wands, that's like somebody looking at the world, trying to manifest or figure out how to be productive. So in this way, figure out how to be productive in standing her ground, but not these people not being mad. King of Swords. That is the Logic card. Like, coming at it with logic. I feel like that was her first thought. Maybe involving a third party to assist, and that may be where Adam comes in. So we'll get to that part. Now what I want to know is an hour or 2 hours after Kaylee and Maddie is at the corner club, what their energy is. So what Kaylee's energy is an hour or two, let's say 2 hours after they've been at this corner club. Maybe like 12. What is Kaylee's energy? Ace of Swords. So she is feeling maybe talkative, socializing, being true with her thoughts, her feelings, her logic, basically. Ace of Wands. 1 second. Okay, in my opinion, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Kaylee's energy was, she was in overdrive, like talking about her future, what she was planning to do. She was excited about it. She was excited about getting started on, after college. That seems to be what that focus was. Okay, so Maddie, what was Maddie's energy? 2 hours later, like after. Okay, so in the past, so she was thinking about something in the past. And it could have been that she was reminiscing about Kaylee, because Kaylee's excited about going, and she could be getting sad. Yeah, the lovers, that does not mean like lovers like that. That means she's reminiscing about their friendship. Okay, but there's a decision that she needs to make. Okay. So my next question is, so Maddie's listening to Kaylee and she's reminiscing, but then the card flies out that there is a decision that she can't go back from, she's got to make. Maddie, that is. What can we know about this decision? Okay, what can we know about this decision Maddie's got to make? Something concerning her foundation. That can be her home, her foundation. I mean, that's about the same. That's the family card. So something concerning, that could be her friend family, her real family. I mean, her family, not. I mean, okay. I feel this magician should be turned upside down. I don't feel Maddie's manipulating the tools, but I feel somebody is manipulating, like them giving her a choice, like it's a manipulation thing. And they don't want their hard work to go to waste. Whatever. Greed. Selfishness. Or Maddie's needs to take a self cup of love and is not, to see what's going on. Knight of Wands, that is a very passionate fire energy, fast, doesn't stay long, shines light on something though. And there's fast energy. There's something, fast messages. Okay, so the fast messages, the Knight of Wands, because sometimes, I mean, that Knight of Wands can be in reverse, so is there someone texting someone about what Maddie's talking about, what Kaylee's talking about, what somebody's talking about? Some kind of betrayal. The Ten of Swords, I mean, that's a betrayal. All the way betrayal. The Tower again, trying to avert disaster from a betrayal. Some kind of partnership that was broke up, some kind of commitment. Three of Swords, yeah, some kind of team that was broke up, that are judging in a greedy way. And wants to take the star down. There's that self-cup of love again. The outpouring of emotion that's in reverse. So not able to move away from it, whatever this energy is. And it's holding her back from being like an independent. It's making her codependent on something. And Knight of Cups in reverse. That's usually Prince Charming. This is someone who is not their friend, not really, and not alone in that. The Hermit in reverse. So that has to do with something with a family dynamic. King of Swords. Somebody with sharp, cold words, because I feel like that should be in reverse. That may be somebody's bringing them truth, but it's not nice words. Does this have something to do with what Maddie ends up telling Jack? And what what Maddie ends up telling Adam, and what Jack says acts like it's going to cause a problem. Whatever that makes that codependent, breaks up that group, somebody that is going to overpower or abuse their power. And it's a heavy burden. Okay. So last questions are when, and I'm going to ask these kind of backwards. Actually, this is the only one I'm going to ask because I think this is the one that's mainly important. We can kind of see Kaylee and Maddie's energy basically. What is Jack Showalter's subconscious true energy when he finds out the girls have left? He didn't know it because it's like he was watching them. So the truest energy we can have, what is his energy? Three of Wands, not able to predict or see what's going to happen exactly, worried about it. That's my truth card, like a confirmation card to me, the Ace of Swords. Worried about somebody bigger than them, powerful, either literal or not, doing something to them at the home. Mental torment. So he was very worried about that, and that was his energy as the grub truck when he found out the girls had left. I don't know if they freaked out and didn't trust him, or if they just thought that they weren't really in danger, he was just talking, or I'm not real sure. But that's what I'm getting. Again, this is not fact. It is my opinion. It is the energy I see off the cards. We may never be able to confirm or deny that. It may come out at trial. I mean, I don't know, y'all. So I'm just telling you. This is just trying to get clues and hints on what may or could have happened, or what could help solve some more information in this case. Again, not fact, my opinion. Do your own research. Okay, so that's about a 17 to 20 minute reading on that. I'm going to do Ethan and Xana's. I know I haven't been doing the Idaho 4. There's been so much going on. But I did go ahead and get 3 or 4 readings out. I'm telling everybody in all my recording readings, just in case. Some people watch some, don't watch others. There are some people that don't watch anything with Idaho 4 because maybe they're not covering it or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm doing live readings. I do free live readings. I go live. If you'll subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You'll get a notification whenever I go live. I do them because I feel that this is my soul's calling to help people. I don't mind doing them for free. I do have more in-depth readings that I will do, and shadow readings. And shadow readings actually consult of more than one reading. I've been asked how much I charge for them. $40. $40 to $45. I think I'm just going to leave it at $40. That is a one-time fee. It is not per session. I do not know how many sessions that we will do with a shadow. It depends on your personal goals for it. So go to my website. I will put my website in the description. I've had people ask me about shadow work, especially when they find out it's $40 and there's like at least 4 or 5 sessions, and a lot of times it's more than that. So it is one $40 fee. After the second session, it's non-refundable unless something happens. And then most of the time, people just want to schedule it for later. Changing schedule times, as long as you're not having to do it every single time we have a session scheduled, I'm fine with that. There's more that can be discussed about that once it's determined that's what you need. I do have other soul calling There is other like messages from guides, messages from a loved one. Those are $20 to $30. They won't go any higher than that. They're usually an hour to, some of them are 2 hours long. It depends on the messages. I don't do a certain amount of cards with those. I just tell you we're going to do it until, I feel the message is clear or I got what was wanting to be said. So those are all on my website. If I don't have it listed, it will be a reading that is not over $40. So even if it's not listed, just send me an email or a message on my website about what you're looking for. Let me know it's not listed or whatever. Tell me what you're looking for, and we can make it happen, I'm sure. So those were just some questions I had got, so I wanted to go ahead and answer. I haven't answered them on all of the videos because I forgot until right about now. I had something pop up and it reminded me, so that's why I was saying that here. But I am going to put my website in the description. So that's that. I want to thank everybody who has. I've had a lot of people like come in, over 100 people. Most of them have liked, shared, subscribed. I've had people subscribe to their channel and then shout me out and tell their channel to come follow me and this and that. And so it's helped me a lot, and I appreciate that. Like I say, I don't ask for money for these readings I do, like when I'm on live. Donations are welcome, but they're not required. But what does help is the shout out, the view time I get watched, all of that stuff. All of that helps me out so that YouTube will eventually pay me. So I appreciate that. It also helps my reputation. So I just want to take time to say thank you. I'm sure that some of the people that come into my lives will actually read my readings. I do have one or two more spots I need for mods. I have one mod and she is awesome. I didn't even ask her at first. She was like keeping up with it for me. I made her mod because I was like, oh my gosh. I had a lot of readings at one time and she was keeping up with them. Oh my goodness. And she's actually in another country that is considered a war zone. So people pray for her, please. And if you're listening to this, you know who you are. And thank you so much. And I've asked everybody to pray. We're keeping her in our thoughts and prayers because that's a hard thing to deal with. So please keep up with what's going on in the world. I don't watch mainstream media, so I'm not telling you to. Find somebody on YouTube that you trust, that you are basically 99% sure they're telling you the truth, and that way you'll have some kind of news come in. Okay, so I think that's all the announcements I had. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.